Okay, made it to San Francisco, and now we're going to do a little comparison of living in San Francisco compared to living in the Myrtle Beach area. Excited to be here?
Yes.
Tired?
Yes.
Okay, let's get our bags.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now.
The beaches around Myrtle Beach are great to visit any time of the year. Even in the winter, if the sun is out by afternoon, the temperatures will rise into the 60s. So here in Myrtle Beach, in the winter, it's often warm enough and sunny enough to go take a walk on the beach.
And in California, it looks like this.
Because of the wind, you couldn't hear what we were trying to say. What we were saying was that in the San Francisco area, the beach is often cold, and in the winter, the temperature's in the 40s. Also, it's often cloudy and cool and just too windy to walk the beach, unlike Myrtle Beach. The Myrtle Beach area is known for its quality and inexpensive housing. These homes in front of you were recently built and went for $350 and up. And property taxes go for around $1,000 a year. It's no wonder that the Myrtle Beach area is one of the fastest growing areas of the country, and it attracts young and old. Now let's head over to the San Francisco Bay Area. Welcome to the San Francisco Bay Area, where homes like these start in the $1.5 million range. And property taxes are $10,000 a year and up. We love our ocean views in Myrtle Beach. The water is warm, the sand is white, and the coastline seems to go on forever. But during our recent trip to San Francisco, we found the views beat Myrtle Beach hands down. Take a look at what we saw. We climbed a hill to get these views of the Golden Gate Bridge. That's downtown San Francisco, off in the distance. Speaking of bridges, when you drive to Myrtle Beach on 501, you'll pass over the Intercoastal Waterway on the 501 bridge. But this doesn't compare to the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. Take a look. The Golden Gate Bridge opened in 1937. Locals and tourists love this bridge and take the time to walk over it every day. The weather in Myrtle Beach tends to be warm and sunny. It's even sunny in the winter. But around San Francisco, it tends to be foggy and dark, with temperatures often only topping out around 50 or 60, even in the summer, and it can get worse in the winter. So traditionally in the winter, this is the rainy season for the San Francisco area, and this week in December has been no exception. There are a lot of food stores in Myrtle Beach, but they're more of the traditional food stores with lots of pre-packaging and limited selection. Now just compare what we found here to what we found in the San Francisco Bay Area. H Mart is a Korean American supermarket in the San Francisco Bay Area that has quite a selection. Take a look. In the Myrtle Beach area, there are no mask mandates and most people don't use them, as you can see in this Christmas Eve video. Now, San Francisco has mask and even vaccination mandates to go indoors. Masks are worn in San Francisco whenever around others. Gas prices in Myrtle Beach are much less than in San Francisco. Here in Myrtle Beach, they run $2 to $3 a gallon. All grades of gasoline in the San Francisco Bay Area are over $4. Now, once you fill up with gas, you're going to hit the road. Now, traffic in Myrtle Beach is definitely worse in the summer. As you can see from this clip, this is midday in January, and it's not too bad. Now, compare that to San Francisco, where traffic is heavy on some roads 12 months out of the year. Myrtle Beach does have an airport, but it's a smaller airport, and to fly anywhere, often you have to fly to a larger airport to pick up a connecting flight. As opposed to San Francisco, where the airport, SFO, is huge. Want to fly direct to China out of San Francisco? No problem. Just take a look at this departure sign from Terminal 1. Speaking of Terminal 1, it was recently renovated and is very expansive. So if you land here, get ready to walk. And finally, sunsets. Yes, we have them in Myrtle Beach, but often the sun sets behind trees and houses. As opposed to San Francisco, where you'll find some of the best sunsets in the world.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that comparison between Myrtle Beach and San Francisco.
It was a great trip, wasn't it?
It was.
But it's always good to be home.
Yes, for sure.
Hey, let's go take a look at the bog while we're here, walking in the woods. Ready? Let's go.
I hope there's no alligators.
Looks like you're ready for an alligator.
I am.
Until next time, safe travels.